Hello again. My name is Mr. Frederick, ready to tackle around some new math problems. I have a special treat today. I have a new math problem that one student has shared with me, and we're going to go over it. Tengo un nuevo problema que un estudiante me ha regalado para hacerlo junto con ustedes, y va a ser muestra aleatoria y probabilidad, which is random sampling and probability. A college problem, un problema que hace matemática en colegio, en las universidades, para que aprenden, okay, so that you can learn better. So let's go straight to it, okay? The purpose of this is to help you understand that even in college, you still need to understand math better, but it's not as difficult as it seems when you do it bit by bit. No es tan difícil cuando tú lo haces tiempo a tiempo. Ever feel like you don't understand the math? That college math feels a little bit, wow, overwhelming. Siente que a veces el matemática en colegio puede ser, wow, es muy difícil. Don't fear. We're here to help you. I'm here to help you. Okay? Sientes que es muy duro, no temas. Aquí estoy. Vamos a comenzar. Alright, let's start. I've been given two problems from a student, A and B. It's basically random sampling and probability. So here, let me explain it bit by bit. So PA is equal to the probability of occurrences of an NA. So we have a die, which is just one die, it's one cube dice, and the number of events classifiable. So a die has only 6 sides, 6 equal sides, numbers 1 through 6. All right, so the top number goes, this number on the top is a number of, what's the probability of that number occurring. And the bottom is the total number of possible events. What is the total, what is the limit, the possible amount of numbers that you could get from that? So obviously the bottom one has to be 6. 6 is the total amount because a cube, a die, only has 6 sides. You can't put 20, you can't put 30. It only has 6 sides. That's the limitation. So un dado solo tiene 6 lados. Es por eso que abajo el total tiene que ser 6. No puede ser 20, no puede ser 100, sino tiene que ser 6 porque un dado tiene 6. Sencillo, right? The top part is the number of events. So for A, he says, what is the probability? ¿Cuál es la probabilidad que si yo muevo ese dado encima, en la parte de arriba, me llega a ser 2? Right? What's the probability that when I roll that die, that 2 is faced on top? So, since it's the number from 1 through 6, there's only 1, 2 in that 6 numbers. So there's only one there's only one way that could occur. So como hay solamente un 2 en ese dado, solamente puede ocurrir una vez. Right? So it's basically the probability of having 2 land on the top of that die is only 1 out of 6. So 1 out of 6, when you divide it, 6 being outside, the 1 and inside. This is a review from previous lessons. If you don't get that, you go and check my previous lessons to show you how to divide fractions. All right. And 6 goes into 10. This is 0. 6 goes into 10 only one time. 4, drop it, goes 6 times. The process repeats. Okay. So the probability of 2 being landed faced up is actually 0.166. So la probabilidad que el 2 puede salir encima de ese dado es 0.166. Y esa línea significa que es un número que no termina. So the line on top is a non-terminal decimal. Okay? Now the second problem. What happens if it lands out on 5 or 6? ¿Qué pasa si el dado se llega y se cae en el piso y sale un número 5 o 6? ¿Qué pasaría? So, what will happen? Obviously, I'm going to change this up a bit. The probability of 5 or 6, right? So I'm going to erase the top number. Va a borrar los números arriba. ¿Qué es la probabilidad que el dado llega a 5 o 6 encima? What's the probability that 5 or 6 will occur on top? So what happens here is that if it's 5 or 6 on top, okay, if it's 5 or 6 on top, how many possibilities that can that occur? Since it has or, since it is or, there's only 2 possibilities. All right, so it's 2 over 6. So 2 over 6, when you do that, you simplify that and it gives you 1/3. And 1/3 is equivalent to 0.33. Okay, let me fix that over. Okay, so that's the probability of that occurring. 0.33, non-terminal decimal. So la probabilidad de que puedes llegar un 5 o 6 encima del dado es 2 sobre 6, que es igual a 1 sobre 3. Cuando tú lo divides, yo estoy haciéndose rápido. Si quieres más información cómo dividirlo en fracción, chequea mi otro video anteriormente para saberlo. Y te da 0.33 interminable. And there you have it. Okay? Both answers. Put that in red so it could be clear. Okay? Both answers that you got for random sampling. So ahí están las dos respuestas. Simple and easy. Just have to read and to practice. Okay? Son sencillo. Solo hay que practicar y leerlo bien. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask. That's why I'm here. Si tiene más preguntas, deja un mensaje abajo. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. No olvide de suscribirse, compartir y dame un like. Okay? Take care and until next time.